Hi Gemini, so this is going to be your February reading, so now to the end of the month. Whenever you see this, hopefully it applies. It's just going to be general, so if you want a personal reading, feel free to contact me in the link below. I offer half-hour, 40-minute sessions and also one question sessions as well. So let's just get into this. Let's see. So the cards that are kind of coming out for you, the Middle Path card, it almost feels like there is shifts and changes, and it's almost like doing a dance around this. So I want to say some of you are approaching a period where there are some inevitable shifts coming in, whether it feels like with people in your life, like there's some people perhaps moving, perhaps you're moving. Something about moving for some of you comes up. Something around you. It feels like either you're doing this or somebody very, very close to you is doing this. And it's about kind of going after your dreams. It's almost like I'm getting an image of like a bird leaving the nest. So this could be you getting out of your comfort zone. This could be like a child leaving home, going off to college, leaving home just in general. I almost want to say focus on the good things about this because it actually feels like a really positive thing. So if you're traveling, if you're doing something, really see all of the wonderful things that it brings in, because there might be a sprinkling of moments that aren't the best, but it doesn't feel like any warnings. It just feels like just embrace everything. It's a blessing. It feels good. It's saying trust here. So if you're feeling worried about what's to come, trust that this is the right sequence of events that's unfolding, kind of, because it feels like I'm pointed more towards March when it actually happens, but it feels like right now there's a little bit of worry. Is this going to work out? What do I do next? What will I do without this person, or what will I do? It's like this, it's like, I feel like I felt this for, who did I feel this for? Maybe Taurus, or maybe it was Aries. It's like figuring out the next move, like really plotting what you want next. And it feels like while you're doing this, you're actually really tuning into like what you want in your heart. Don't get the anxiety mixed in with it. Don't let that kind of influence you, because that's kind of your mind playing tricks. Not playing tricks, but it just feels like that's where the anxiety is coming from. So just beware of that. Let it pass. Breathe through it. Notice it when it comes. And we have this last card about surrendering your concerns and worries and entering a space of love and healing. So obviously this is a general reading. It's going to affect different people in different ways. But if you're having this feeling of like what's next to come, I can't see it firmly, laid out in front of me. Just trust. It does feel like this is a big yes. Keep going. So center of your reading, yes, somebody is leaving. Somebody is something is changing for sure, and it feels like it's a removal of energy from your life. It doesn't feel like bad though, it feels good. The Hierophant, it's perhaps you could be seeking higher knowledge, or the reason this is happening is you seeking higher knowledge, you learning in a new phase of your life. To me, this is absolutely somebody going off to college energy. The Hierophant is higher education. So somebody leaving in search of kind of their path. You could be doing this without leaving, actually, but going in search of higher knowledge. Let's see, what else is coming out? Interesting reading. I feel like, I don't know, I don't really usually get this much... this kind of energy with Gemini in my past readings for you guys. So this is an interesting change. Feels like a new kind of shift in your life that you're about to embark in. I just feel like there's just the beginning that you can see. It's actually a much more beautiful, shift than you can even imagine, actually. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Page of Pentacles is like, again, seeing kind of inklings of what is changing, what is to come. The Pentacles, in my opinion, are very representative of this shift. It's a little bit more subtle for your sign than some of the other signs, this Uranus and Taurus that's happening in the beginning of March. And this is about shifts, everything to do with Taurus, the tangible things. Home, relationship, money, how we make our money. I feel like you're thinking about this. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this is, I feel like the change, it's already kind of known. I'm going in this direction, or this is going to happen. It's just kind of this build up to when it actually happens. What's the current energy for Gemini? Success, yeah. Wherever you're going, if you're traveling, it feels like it's going to be joyful, fun. Whatever shift and change that's coming in, it feels like it's very much tied to karma. And karma, in this case, feels like a new lesson to learn, a new chapter to open. And it feels good. It feels good. If you're on kind of like a more spiritual path, keep going. Keep exploring. This feels like a big yes. I mean, just crowned by the Hierophant. I just want to encourage you seeking that path a little bit more. What feels right. It's not attached to any kind of religious anything. It's more about listening within. Meditating. That's how you hear this voice louder and louder. Queen of Cups, somebody really focused on, hey, what do I want in life? What do I want to do next? What feels like a screaming yes? Queen of Cups, this could be somebody in your life. We have a Taurus here. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about a shift into a new kind of where you live, what you do for a living, where you are going. It feels like it's been a slow coming change. I feel like you've known this has been inevitable for a long time. It doesn't feel like shocking energy. It just feels like, okay, this is the time now to move into this direction. You know, thank this part for teaching me, thank the new part for the excitement to come. And it's like walk down this path of embracing everything that's kind of you're being adorned with. I feel like you're going also into a phase where you're going to be highly celebrated in life, seen. So speak your truth. You have a lot to say. You guys are very smart. Geminis are very, very smart people. You saw the Geminis I know. I feel like wherever you put your attention, there's going to be success kind of in this new phase in your life. External to you is the card of the Devil. This can be Capricorn, and this can also be feeling tied to somebody. So if somebody is leaving you, I feel like it could be a little bit difficult if you don't have this perspective change that this is what's best, this is what's needed right now. It's not like you're losing somebody. It's just a strong bond or a strong connection. For everybody, this is going to be quite different. Whatever this Devil card is. Maybe this is people not believing in you. I hate to say that, but maybe some people are like, oh, that won't work out, or oh, you're such a dreamer, but I don't feel like that. I feel like you guys are kind of just like make it happen, make it work. Whatever it is you're wanting to do, it just like you're doing it. Yeah, definite travel here. Two of Wands. What you need to know if you're thinking about traveling, if you're wanting to travel more, if you're thinking about being more expansive in your life, going more places, it doesn't necessarily need to be moving, especially paired with the Hierophant, expanding your mind, expanding your what you think. So, if you are thinking about traveling, don't let anything hold you back, because that's above the Devil card. If you're feeling like I can't quite do it, maybe I don't have enough money, maybe it's just like set the intention and watch everything fall into place. Within reason. I feel like be reasonable. It's not like I want to go to Fiji for a year vacation. It's like be reasonable. Where can you go and be of service and do things you love? And where is the best job for you? What have you been itching to do? Because this is a new big cycle. This is going to last a long time. So really think about this. Think about what your steps have, what effect they have in the next few months. And the outcome card is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. With the Emperor, some of you guys could be connecting with an Aries. Some of you guys could be thinking of the World card. Some of you are definitely traveling. With this card, I feel like some of you want to go somewhere else or move somewhere else, and the financial aspect is what is almost holding you back. But this reading is saying start the plans now. Start dreaming now. Start doing whatever you can to join Facebook groups of the local community you'd like to work for or live in or whatever it is. Or if you'd like to date, start joining these communities. Be seen. It's saying put in effort and let the chips fall, because to me there's a general energy of like destiny kind of tied up in this, because it does feel like end of an old cycle, but there's a part of a lesson that needs to be learned, a growth that needs to be occurred. Gosh, this reading, I feel like it's not even February specific, so sorry guys. It feels like it just continues. So whatever you're doing now in February, laying the groundwork, removing any anxiety, any worry that it's not going to work out, it is. World card. This is beautiful. Lots and lots of travel cards here for a lot of you. And if you're not traveling, there's lots of cards about manifesting, because you have cards about being seen, and this is kind of one of your strengths, being seen, being noticed. Don't let anything hold you back. If that's what this Devil card is, if it's lack of self-confidence, whatever it is, what people think, who cares? Do what you need to do in this period. This is your life. This is your reality. People don't understand it. Keep going. There's more people that will. You will find them. I almost want to say it's safe for a lot of you to take risks. And starting companies comes up for some of you. So if you've been really thinking about where you'd like to put your energy into, you could be working for yourself. You could be starting up something to put yourself in a position where you're going to be working for yourself. Because I feel like, again, this energy of, I want to say you guys are really smart. And you guys have this intrinsic ability to be seen. Put these two together, you guys can become the Emperor, with the Ten of Pentacles, really successful. I get the energy of some of you wanting to be kind of like digital nomad, work from computer type energy. Do it. Try it. Imagine where you would go. Where would you live? Join groups of people that do this already. What do you do? How do you do it? Anyways, I'm rambling on. If you guys want a personal reading, I'm happy to do those. I'll leave my information in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. It really helps support the channel, so I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll be back soon with more videos. Bye guys.